How's it going? Welcome to another Cow Dragons video, guys. Today I'm going to talk about the policy, which policy you should go, how fast, which, when, what. Basically everything you need to know. I get like 10 questions about the policies this season. So yeah, I'm going to make it short. Obviously, yeah, you're going to need this one. From this one, I think this one is always, this is easy, does it? Easy, does it? Definitely worth getting because it's going to give you 15% more resources when you finish gathering, and when you go in the alliance resource pit, can go very crazy numbers. I'm not gonna lie. This one is if you are cavalry. This is when 50% of the enemy gathered resources, but it have limitation. Obtaining this season, you can get 15 million of each of these resources, and that's all. That's all. 15 million to finito. That's all. So yeah, from this one, obviously you're going to need stamina. This is with crucial importance. Increase the maximum stamina, especially when you refresh your legions. A lot. You're definitely going to need like extra 50 stamina. Here, what I suggest go for the infantry. Now we see cavalry are rising in Cow Dragons. More and more people focus over the cavalry because there was some game-changing brutal cavalry play, but still, the moment you kill the infantry, you start killing enemy archers and marksmen and mages. This is the important. Cavalry extremely hard. You can, put them to strike the mage marksman bow. In the same time, they can get stopped with a single Goresh Skogo with Spiritborn Torque. There is a reason this Spiritborn Torque is taunting like 5 legions, so yeah, better go for infantry and do more damage over the infantry. It can go up to 5%. It's like mage tauntry when if you go to counter infantry. So yeah, from the countering, I think infantry, a lot of people are going to bring infantry. Counter marksman, counter mages. This season we have long range warfare, so something that I really hate as a mage main, but I think you should go for counter mages. And actually, not countering mages. Yes, it's going to be countering mages, and I'm going to explain why. When you start hitting the enemy legions, you don't want to hit that much the marksmen, just because they have, first of all, the biggest attack in the game, obviously, and second, the counter attack they're going to do to you is going to be very, very crazy. So the way I'm playing my game is there is a bow of mages and marksmen, and I target the mages like this with my splash damage of my Lilia, Thunderland, Valiant, Woldir, you name it, even Mu, even Bahorn. With the splash damage, I'm trying to do damage on the marksmen. Also, obviously, artifacts is going to be included in this whole picture, and so on. So if you're going to go for countering the target, you're going to hit from the bow. If you want to focus more over the marksmen, go for countering marksmen. But I think the mages is more squishy. They have the lowest HP. I mean, the game need to boost these mages. Okay, as a mage main, I want to see some boost for the mages. But yeah, I think countering mages is going to work perfect for everybody. Of course, bullet bones is something that you want to know, want to have. Warrant, 1 extra pet skill per day, definitely go for it. Make a way. It was 30 seconds, now it's 20 seconds. It's still the same because people are, putting their castles basically at the entrance of the bastion. So this is 20, I guess it's in the seconds, is, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, it's still, they're going to arrive. If you put even 10 seconds here, it's still going to arrive in the bastion. From here, obviously we're going to go with just 1 second, just to be 100% sure about that. Yeah, for this one, we're going to go with healing reform. This is elixir production speed, which is going to go up to 2.5%. From there, we're going to get, of course, the warrants, of course, military expansion. This is very bad for your account progress. All these things here, you're going to see something for the season. and it's basically going to give you benefits for the season. This one, warrants, is going to be for your account. The more pet you capture, the more pet skills you're going to have, the better progress you're going to have with your pets. That's why the warrants, I think, is extremely important. From here, if you're a normal player, go with Reprieve, which is going to give you this extra elixir capacity 100% and daily elixir production 200. Now this one may look very nice, but it don't have the elixir capacity. So you have to be online, you have to be offline at best for 6 hours. You know, so you're not going to be able, if you go to sleep, you have to sleep for 6 hours to get all of the benefits from the elixir production. Here you don't have to worry that much about that. The time is going to get increased because the capacity get increased. So yeah, this one is for people like me. For the Krakens and whales, I think this one is going to do a perfect job. But here we have limitation 20k, 20 million. And so far, like 2 years in Call of Dragons, and especially in this season with these crazy bad boys inside, we're going to, maybe there's going to be people over 20 million troops, but that means they have to spend basically everything and not resource heal. Those people most likely is going to have 2 million free healing per day. So even if they're like 90 million in hospital, after 10 days you're going to have everything ready to go. So yeah, here the point is stamina limit bonus 50%, and you're going to be surprised at how fast the whales and krakens finish their stamina. You're just going to get surprised if you ask some Kraken who non-stop send troops on the battlefield. Resource heal cost, obviously, for the resource healing is going to be reduced by 20%. Here we have just 10%. And yeah, in this KVK we have a lot of whales. From there, elixir production speed, obviously. Now for this one, maybe I skip it in the first place because for me actually didn't matter that much, but you can go for stockpile or daily resource healing. You can go for this one or this one. It didn't actually matter. Maybe this one is one idea, maybe this one is, I don't know. I mean, not because I don't know, I don't care, because this is from point of spending. And if you open your hospital, you're going to see something crazy. I mean, every day you have resource healing 2.2 million. Now this thing can actually increase when you go with your policy. So far I have never seen a whale complain that, oh my god, I finished my daily resource healing. Yeah, it's just so much. But here maybe you can go with this one because it's based on the percentage of total legions inside. From here we have these three bad boys: group tactic, hasty march, stand alone. I stand alone. For most of the people who is not going to lead army groups, I strongly suggest this one. Increase defense by 5% when legion are in army group. This is extra defense, is going to help the survivability of your legion when somebody is leading them. Now this is for the leaders. Increase march speed of army group you create by 10%. I think it's very important. The fast strike you do it, the fastest you strike, the better. When you're not in army group, you basically do 2% more damage to the army groups. I think this one is also a good one, but I don't think we're going to see that many army groups on the battlefield. Or if there's going to be some kind of army groups from somewhere, is going to be stuck together and need pretty decent organization to actually achieve that. For example, like 200, let's say 50 army groups. This need crazy coordination right there. So from here, I strongly suggest this one if you're leading this one. This one is not that wow, let's say not that one. Now this is rally damage, garrison damage, shattered glory merits you can get is going to be increased by 10%. So this one is good, and I strongly suggest people send your legions cavalry, especially the cavalry, because 2025, nobody's doing army groups with infantry. People at the beginning was thinking, oh my god, we're going to make a lot of infantry army groups, but no, nobody's doing that, because single infantry can stop the 5 infantry army group, and you're going to destroy this army group at cost of 1 legion, so nobody want to do that. Cavalry is a different topic. Bitter End is going to increase your damage by 5% if you fight against somebody who is having that policy enabled, because you have on and off on this policy. You're going to lose 2%, is going to basically go dead. And this one is, you know, you can pick, maybe you can pick actually both of them, I don't know. 1 elixir for every 4 level 4 units that die, or you can get 1 merit for every unit that die. I have mixed feelings about this. Let's try to not have something that, okay, even though that is going to be some bastion fight, some gates we're going to see, but in my point, both of them are same, because it's going to be only for the season. Those merits is going to be for the season. This elixirs is going to be for the season. So this is my plan for the policy that we're going to have this season. If you have any question, just write it in the comments below. I'm reading all of my comments. I mean, I see what you guys write there. So yeah, I wish you a great day. Don't forget to get 1 like and subscribe if this is giving you some valuable information. And yeah, see you in the next video, and have a great day.